Hello everybody and welcome back to House Flipper 2. Now we are jumping straight into it today. We are gonna... Oh, okay, if the game does not want to lag like that ever again. We're still back at the house, which is going to be our little house. And obviously the other house, we will decorate that for a family. And yeah, we've got enough money to do it all. So I'm looking forward to it. I just wanted to say a quick little message before we get into today's video. I just want to start off by saying thank you so much for the recent support that I've been getting here on YouTube and over on my Twitch and all my socials, etc, etc. But we will be doing 2 giveaways if we can reach 2 goals. Now, the goals are 100 subscribers on YouTube by the end of 2025. We will be doing a £10 giveaway. And for Twitch, if we can reach 200 followers, we'll be doing a £20 giveaway. Now, if we do reach these goals, both of these giveaways will be happening over in my Discord. So if you are new around here or just enjoy the content and been watching for a while and not subscribed yet, feel free to subscribe, help me out, and join the Discord, and you guys could be in for a chance to win. But yeah, anyway, thank you all for listening so much, and appreciate your support, and yeah, enjoy the rest of the video. Obviously, this yellow needs to change, but today we're going to decorate the interior more than anything. So obviously we did the kitchen last episode. We've got stuff here. We've got the roof that we need to paint as well at some point. But now we are going to do this bit here, which is the living room, I think. Or did we say that was the living room? No, this is the bedroom. This is the bathroom, kitchen, living room, and dining room. So if I can figure out how to, there we go, how to do that. We need to start straight off with the walls. We need to paint the walls. Now I'm thinking we go for a nice grey kind of colour. I think that would be the best kind of thing to go for. Let's have a look. Okay, so we've gone for a modern kind of grey kind of colour, so that's fine. We can manage that. So let's paint the rest of these walls up, and then we'll go back from there and see what else we can do. I've got an idea for the bottom of the walls, but so I don't know why I'm painting it if I am doing what I want to do. Alright, there we go. That is the whole of the room completed. So we will sell... Actually, no, let's not sell. Wait, yes. What's the roof colour? Can I not... Is there no, like, picking tool so I can't get the exact... copy style. Okay, there we go. That's the roof. That's the roof colour. Perfect. So what we can do along here, we can paint that. There we go. And then I believe it's this stretch here that we can do. Oh yeah, all the way along, and then all the way along there as well. Perfect. Nice. That's a good colour. So we definitely need to keep that one. We will get rid of... Oh, no. Cancel. We need to... Sell item. There we go. Alright. Cool. So what we'll do, we'll chuck that up there for now. Because that is looking decent. We will go back to the item shop. We will go into here. We will go to seats. Actually, no. Let's get a table first. Just remember, we are only a singular man on our own in our own house. So what I'm thinking is something simple like this. Just something simple. And you never know when you invite someone round, so you'll obviously get 2 chairs anyway. But I mean, for this kind of thing, what's that desk? It's a Eripass chair? This one of these, okay. Oh, I don't like that. But that's quite nice there. So yeah, we literally just you go like that, and then one there. So, because you never know when you're going to invite someone around, so it's always good to have a nice little place for someone to sit. Now, this one already has the big cushions, so I like the look of this one. Just don't like the colour. Alright, so there we go. We've got a nice dark grey sofa there. Now, I do like that one because I'm going for more of a modern kind of look to this. Now, with these chairs as well, actually, I do want to have a little look and change this to a dark grey as well, possibly. Maybe not that dark, maybe one more down. So they're less of a, less of that. So we'll chuck that one in like that. You know, we're a neat household. We will put that in like that, and then we'll put that one in there like that. Nice. Okay, cool. We'll do the rest of that in a moment. We'll now focus on the living area. So let's have a little look. Cool. So I like the idea of this this coffee table here that we've got. This one is quite a nice one. Maybe something like that. But at the same time, I quite like a basic one. A console table that would obviously have everything on there. That's quite good. I like that. And it matches with that as well. So if we were to put the... No, we need like a long coffee table there at the bottom. How about something like this? This is a nice kind of look to it. So if we were to put that there, for example, and then if we were to have some kind... I mean, that is a coffee table there. But, you know, we want something like this as well. Just to go... here kind of thing. So that's in the middle, and then we go there. We can have a little look for where would rugs be. Let's have a little look for those. Actually, you know what, let's have a little look at this. Let's put the consoles and stuff onto here already, just so we can have everything ready. So we've got a nice console there, and then we can have obviously the games controllers and stuff like that. So we'll put that there. I'll put another one just there. We could have a VR headset as well. We want the headphones obviously, but they can probably just go kind of underneath. How do I crouch down? There we go. So yeah, we definitely want them. Although we could... Oh, is there a hook? Or is there a way I can put them on this? No. Okay, so 1 second. Let's have a little play around with these then. I just found the perfect thing for these headphones here. Hang on, where are we? Gaming. Yeah, these headphones look a little bit nicer. Oh, that's so annoying. That hook doesn't let them go on there. That is so annoying. You know what? That's fine. We will get rid of that hook then, and we'll just leave that like that. I think that looks nice. Got all kinds of stuff that we can put in here as well. We'll put some board games in here maybe. Why are these board games so big? Oh my god. Okay, they are huge board games. You know what? Let's get another VR headset as well. And we'll put that up there as well. So this is kind of like our lounge game room. Why are they so big? Damn. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's put some... No, we can't even put books there. I guess we could put something like this in there, though. Let's see. Yeah, let's put those in there. And then if we were to put these ones, but in sideways maybe. Nice. Perfect. That looks decent. So we got a bit of storage there as well now. Nice. I'm happy with that. Right, now we want to have a look at the electronics. We want a nice big TV for our house here. 100%. Because, you know what? Who doesn't want a big TV, you know? Who doesn't want a massive TV in their room for when they sit down and have a little gaming session? So that's a decent place for the TV there. I like that. we can just put that on for now. Nice. What the hell is this? Oh my god, it's the House Flipper 2 bear.
One eternity later.
Okay, yeah, I'm bored of that now. Alright, well, can I get back up now? Beautiful. Perfect. Alright. So, let's have a little look then. What else can we do? We can, we'll do some more decorating in a moment. That is against the wall there. That is nice. Game console setup. Everything is looking pretty nice. Right, well, enjoy a little time lapse of some final decorations of this little place, and then we'll get into the next room. Alright, so there we go. I did not know that you could put this stuff, like custom images in, so I've done that. I thought that's pretty cool. So we've done a little bit of work to the table. Oh, that is not meant to be there. So we'll sell that, sorry about that. But we've done the curtains, so we can shut those all up. Get rid of all the lights that's in there. Obviously, they do stick out a little bit, but that is just the game. We've got these lights in here for this one as well. So yeah, I think that's quite cool. And obviously, if you're just having dinner at the table, you could literally turn off all of these lights. Why is it still super bright in here? Probably because there's not a door on here. That makes sense. But you could just put, put these on, and you'd have some light to eat your dinner as well. So I think that's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with that, how that's turned out so far. So yeah, let's get onto... We're not watching this again. On to the next one. Alrighty, so next then we are going to do the bathroom. I just think that's a little bit better to do the bathroom here first. We're going to have a little look. I can't remember which one we said we were going to do. I believe... No, not that one. It was... We'll go with that there. Oh, you can extend it. Oh. Oh, I like that. Okay, so we'll do that. Then we can put the toilets just here. Or do we want the toilet here? As you walk in, and then have the bath. Oh no, hang on a minute. Oh, did we say we were having one of these ones, didn't we? Instead of that, it was going to be this one. It was going to be that one. I remember this now, and we were going to have the black one, obviously. We'll have that. Gotta be that one. The fully black one with the thing on the wall, and this here as well. The most important thing that we haven't done yet is, first of all, patch up this wall. Okay, that would be very helpful if we did that. So there we go. That is done. And then we also need to paint the walls, because we haven't yet done that. But yeah, we should probably do that. So let's get the surface finishes, wherever they are. There they are. We're going to have a look at tiles. See, now I like the look of... Oh no, we did that in the kitchen actually. So... That's quite a fancy floor. I'm thinking we just do something like that. The size... We should put them as 1. Obviously gotta have the white grout. And then if you were to go back and you could put these to like a light grey. Possibly. Let's see how these look. They are damn near perfect. Let's just quickly sell this first of all, because otherwise we're not going to be able to lay everything down. So there we go. Looks good, I think. Perfecto mundo. Alright, so we'll sell that there, and we will now decorate the bathroom. So once I'm found where the bathroom stuff is, there it is. Cool. Yeah, we can do that. So we definitely want that smaller one, don't we? Because the door still opens up like that. So that'll be good. You can still go in and use the shower. We're going to have the sink over here, I reckon, in this area. We can do that with this kind of wood as well. There we go. Oh, look at that. Okay. That's the kind of thing we want. But is it? Now, shower drain. We could have a shower drain and have the open shower instead. This one here. Like this. Which would be quite cool. But I don't know. I think we can also... Yeah, we can. Look, we can make our own showers. So we can do this. And then I believe there must be glass somewhere. But I like the idea of having that there. So it's all covered. It's all glass. It's all nice. But then I also like the idea of that shower. So let me make my mind up and I will be back with you. Alright, so I've gone for this one here. I think that looks very nice. The drain is there, obviously. I just think it's a bit smoother, you know. And doesn't look like it takes up. Obviously it does, but it doesn't look like it takes as much space up. Now, sink-wise, I'm not too sure what we could have. Now, we'll go for something like that there. That way we can still wash our hands nicely in the corner. And then we will get a different toilet as well. We will go for a... Oh, no, we don't want to do that one. Basically want that, but with a black lid. Plastic. No, we want glossy plastic, but we want it black. And then if we come back out of that as well, the black iron, perfect. That is exactly what we want. And we can put that there. And then we can just do the rest of the details and be back with you guys. Alright, so there we go. That is pretty much the bathroom complete in the simplest form I could probably think of. We've got a little ventilation system, we've got the shower, we've got the toilet and the toilet roll. We've got the radiator, we've got some stuff in here as well, extra like bleach and some toilet roll. And then obviously we've got this as well, which is quite good, and the mirror. Now the mirror is quite cool, but you know, oh, one thing we need to do is lights. So yeah, let me quickly do that. Beautiful. Look at that. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. That is pretty nice, I'm not going to lie. Having that light on there, and then obviously out here, you can flick this main light on, and just flick this one off if you want a little bath or a shower or anything like that. If not, you just come in here during the day. You know, you do your makeup and whatnot. I think that looks pretty cool with the LED strips there. But yeah, there we go. That is the bathroom sorted. Alrighty guys, we're going to leave that one there for you today. Thank you all so much for coming out and watching today's video on House Flipper 2. We've got a few more bits to do around the house obviously, but yeah, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.